Is it Travis Hunter? Or is it Ashton Jeanty? That is the question. And hell, I'm asking the question, but I can't answer it myself at the moment. It's a little tough for me. I'm conflicted. Now, some may say first, how you conflicted, man? It's Travis Hunter. We ain't never seen no shit like that, man. It ain't even close. Others may say, first, what you mean? Are you seeing the numbers that Jeanty putting up? Do you see this shit? This shit ain't close. Hold on. I'm gonna explain why I'm conflicted. Okay. Before I do, make sure you hit that subscribe button now. I am your homeboy first, and this is the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on something again. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Hit that like button, hit that share button, put all of your people on it. Okay, spread the word about your homeboy first. I also fuck with our sponsor, the King McNeil Collection, as the King McNeil Collection for all of your fraternity, sorority needs. They got you when it comes to the gear. You feel me? Go to kingmcneil.com or download the app and tell them first sent you. And lastly, fuck with my company, Statement Tees. That Statement Tees, every t-shirt you wear makes a statement. Go to statementteesllc.com or follow us on Facebook or Instagram. If you want something customized, shoot us a DM, inbox us. We'll get you right. We love to help you make a statement. But yes, y'all, I'm conflicted. I am. And this is why. Okay. This is why. Travis Hunter is doing shit on the collegiate level that I've only seen high school kids do. Okay. I've seen high school kids do this. And I'm sure you have too. Like those stud high school guys, seem like they play the whole goddamn game, especially if they at some small school and shit like that. They play the whole goddamn game. They might play quarterback, then go on defense and play, and they the best defender as well. We see that. They play wide receiver, then they go play cornerback. They play running back, then they go play middle linebacker. We see that. But it's almost like it's easier for them because they're clearly the best players on the field when you see that. This motherfucker doing this in college football, D1 college football. You feel me? And I know some would say, well, he ain't the best receiver. And he ain't the best cornerback, going off stats and all that kind of shit. But then I would say, well, goddamn, what would he look like if he had to change just stay in the wide receiver meeting room all practice? If he just had to study that film, learn those plays, what would his wide receiver numbers look like? If he got the rest while the defense is on the field, and then go out there with the offense, what would his numbers look like if he was more energized and put even more effort into those routes? What would that look like? Or if he was just playing defense? How much better of a corner could he be if he only solely focused on being a corner? The motherfuckers don't look at that. Add context. You gotta add context to shit. So given what this young man is doing, that shit is incredible to me. So it's like, okay, from that standpoint, I say give it to him. I've seen enough. But then I think about Mr. Jeanty. And I think about what I've been preaching for quite some time now, which is, hey, dog, hey, man, man, y'all gonna show some love to the running back? Once upon a time, y'all, the running back, I know the quarterback, motherfuckers have loved the quarterback. I get it. Quarterback. Get that. But the running back used to also be up there, y'all. Once upon a time, running backs used to routinely win Heisman trophies and NFL MVPs and shit. Running backs used to get big dollars in the NFL, and it wasn't just this running back by committee shit. So what I've seen this year in the NFL from Saquon Barkley, and of course what we've seen from first ballot Hall of Famer, generational talent Derrick Henry, I've loved it. So then I see Mr. Jeanty doing what he's doing in the collegiate ranks. Hell, I can even bring that shit close to home, what I see Mr. Irv Mulligan doing for Jackson State University. If you fuck with Jackson State, y'all know y'all heard me say, give Mr. Mulligan the damn ball. I believe him running that bitch. So to see a man doing what he doing, just the numbers, I'm like, God damn, first, how you gonna preach this shit about the running back? Then you got this boy putting up historic numbers and go against him. So that's why I'm conflicted. Whew. I don't know how y'all gonna go. I'm gonna have to say, if I had a vote, just put it on something. Cause we don't do the fence shit here. We don't do that. Okay. I'm gonna have to go with Hunter, man. I'm gonna have to go with Travis. Because in my lifetime, 80s baby, raised in the 90s and the 2000s. Okay. I've seen great backs. I have. I've seen great running backs win the Heisman. I haven't seen this. I remember Reggie Bush. That shit was spectacular. Okay. I remember Eddie George winning the Heisman when I was little. I remember shit like that. Great backs, stud backs. These just a couple cats that come to mind. I haven't seen Trail. Folks bring up Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson was not doing this. Not like this. This shit different. That's why I gotta go with him. Again, you can throw these numbers at me. You can say, well, he ain't the best. Somebody say, well, he ain't the best wide receiver in his own conference. Somebody say he ain't the best cornerback based on his rule. Again, I say, what if this young man could just focus on that particular job, y'all? Y'all act like he ain't cooking motherfuckers while playing both sides. The man is a great receiver now. Your eyes tell you that boy a great receiver. He just so happy he got a quarterback that Shador gonna spread that bitch around because he's a great quarterback. What if Shador just chose to force feed him, just gave him hella targets and shit, and he gets his fair share of targets? Don't get it twisted. But it ain't like he the only option. You know what I'm saying? But he is the option on his team. He a bad motherfucker. When I've seen them, when the rubber got to meet the road, that boy make a motherfucking play. Saved him a game defensively with a tackle, forced a fumble. He's a bad motherfucker. That's who I got for the Heisman. But what y'all think? Who you got? I asked this question in the real, and based on what I saw last time I checked, I'll check again right now in real time for y'all. I'll check it over here on Instagram. So far, it's looking like most people are saying Travis. Now, it's hard to tell from shit like this though, given the fact that Travis is more popular. You know what I'm talking about? So just when I type in their names, uh Travis got way more content made about him than Mr. Jeanty does. So he has a bigger fan base. He plays for Colorado, got more eyes. His coach is Deion Sanders, everything like that. So you can't really go just off of Instagram reel. And then you got to factor in some motherfuckers may not vote for Trav based on the animosity between Deion Sanders and the media. That's a real thing. You know what I'm talking about? And then you got media members. Hopefully they're doing their job. They've been really actively watching both players. All right. So I don't know if the comments on this reel are indicative of how the voters are gonna vote. All right. But that gives you a glimpse into what the streets are saying. You feel me? But what say you? Put it on some.
Thank you so much for watching my daddy's YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and turn on your post notifications. Okay, how do I do it?